Hi, boys and girls. We are going to switch things up here a little bit. This is why we need to pay attention and read what our steps say. We are actually going to do lesson 4 homework together. So make sure that the paper you have in front of you says lesson 4 homework 3-5, and it's page 14 at the bottom. So look for page 14 and it's lesson 4 homework. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3 together, and then you're going to do number 4 on your own and submit it to me. So let's read the directions. Here we go. Each shape is one whole. Estimate to equally partition or divide the shape and shade to show the given fraction. So in number 1, we're dividing all of these, partitioning all of these into 1/2. So in the circle, I'm going to do this, and it says shade to show the given fraction. So I'm going to shade in 1/2. Now let's look at shape B. Shape B, if I would divide it this way, are those parts equal? They are not. We can only divide this one way, and it has to be like this. And I'm going to shade 1/2. Letter C, we're going to divide in half. Go ahead and do that. Should look like that. You can do that, or you could just put a dot there, however you want to show that. And letter D is similar to letter B. We cannot divide this by drawing a line straight down, can we? Those are not equal halves. So we have to cut the figure in half. Looks like a crescent moon. Cut it in half like that. And we're going to shade one side, 1/2. Number 2 is asking us to shade 1/4. So now we need to divide our circle into fourths, and we're going to shade 1/4. Let's go ahead and write the fraction here so we can see what it looks like as a number. Letter B, we're also going to do fourths, so we need to put 3 dots or 3 little lines. Letter C, I'm going to divide down the middle and across and shade 1/4. Go ahead and do letter D on your own. And it should look like this. Let's come down to number 3, where we're now showing 1/3. Dividing a circle into thirds is hard, but let's draw a line about halfway to the center. Draw it to the center, and then you make sort of the peace symbol. It might not be exact, but that's okay. And we're going to shade 1/3, and let's write that as a number. That's what the fraction 1/3 looks like. Same with letter B. Let's do thirds, and let's shade the middle part. Letter C. Notice how many lines are we drawing to divide this into thirds? We're drawing 2 lines. We draw 1 less line than the parts that we need. And go ahead and do letter D on your own. Thirds, we need 3 equal parts. Did you do it like this? Because that's thirds. You could also draw your lines like this and shade it in. Either one is correct as long as what? You have 3 equal parts. Let's go to the back and take a look at the back. It says, each of the shapes represents one whole. Match each shape to its fraction. So you're going to read over here what this says: 1/5, 1/12, 1/3, 1/4, 1/2, 1/8, 1/10, and 1/6. And now you're going to match them to the picture that matches that fraction over here. You are doing this on your own and submitting it when you are finished. Some of you are not finishing your assignments because I'm not doing them. This is for me to see what you can do on your own. So you are finishing this page and submitting the whole homework page.